We're going to get another look at what you can expect, talking about people headed to the east. Our Chris Hurst did the very same thing. He joins us live now from Orlando. Chris, what are you seeing where you are, and what's the concern there?
Well, Sarah, I can tell you, we're just watching the live stream. The immediate concern is that some of those tornado warnings will continue to push farther north into Orange County and here where we're at in Orlando. Very scary images that you all just showed of tornadic and waterspout activity. And so many people from the Bay Area traveled 100 miles east to come to Orlando to try and find safe refuge from Milton. They were under evacuation orders, but the weather is starting to intensify here. The wind is picking up. It's now a steady, consistent tropical rain that's falling. A lot of people who are here brought their pets. So we're actually at the Doubletree here right by Universal Studios. And people that I talked to, these evacuees, they said it's the pet motel now because it's one of the few in the area that is accepting pets. There's 400 plus bookings that were done here just for this one hotel this week. So we have hundreds of evacuees just at this one location. And Justin, my photographer, and I, we've been talking to them since we checked in yesterday, just hearing stories. And we talked to folks from Largo, from St. Pete, from Palm Harbor, all saying that they are taking this evacuation order very, very seriously, especially because they saw devastation around them during Helene. And so that made them urgently want to evacuate when those orders for Milton came. We're also asking them about what they think will happen to their homes. And some were living in mobile homes and do believe that because the winds from this storm are going to be so intense, that they might not have a home to return to. So there is a sense of nervousness here. There is a sense of dread, knowing that they might not have anything to return to, but that the storm still is a few hours from even making landfall. So I can tell you that restaurants, the grocery stores, Walmarts, they're all closing down. And so people are trying to scrounge around, finding any available food and water, thinking that they might need to be here for a few more days longer and that they might not have access to food and water. So we're seeing a lot of last minute stocking up, just trying to get anything you can off the shelf should you need it here in the days to come. Sarah and Frank, back to you.
Chris, you said pet motel there. Of course, we have encouraged people to bring their entire family. I would imagine anxiety is widespread, contagious across the state because, yet again, another set of storms that people are dealing with. You were out and about just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and look, Justin and I are evacuees too. So we're all in the same boat, just waiting and hoping. And you mentioned that people are bringing their entire families. So obviously there are a lot of children here. I'm seeing a lot of hugs at moms and dads' hips. I'm seeing a lot of rubbing children's, the backs of their shoulders from parents. I think everyone's very stressed out. There's a lot of anxiety, and that certainly is not going to dissipate anytime soon.